There was no announcement, like I said, there was no announcements made, there was nothing.
It wasn't until their plane touched down at Newark International Airport that most of these passengers aboard Continental Flight 61 found out. The pilot flying their plane died mid-flight.
I said, what happened? You know, we wanted to leave the plane. I said, no, you have to stay, you have to wait. I said, why? So we didn't know.
Somebody right behind me heard, but then I didn't know if anybody else knew, so we didn't say anything at all, out of respect to the family.
This is incredible. I mean, this is not even coming from the airlines. You're telling me this information.
But the 247 passengers got off safely after two co-pilots took over. Apparently, the pilot passed away about 3 hours into the flight from Brussels to Newark. In hindsight, some of the passengers are glad they didn't know.
It's scary, but it's nice to know that, in all honesty, it's good to know that they didn't tell us, because I think that would have raised more of a panic than anything.
An announcement went out over the intercom requesting a doctor to the cockpit. One of the doctors who responded said the pilot was already dead. There was nothing he could do.
Using the tool down on board, that means a defibrillator, and so you can see if there is a heart activity or not, and there was not anymore.
The 61-year-old pilot appeared to have suffered a heart attack. Although it may be alarming for the passengers on board, Captain Lee Collins says there was never really any danger since there are 3 co-pilots aboard the plane.
When the pilot or captain became incapacitated, both the other crew members would then slide into their duty stations and continue the flight normally with no effect of safety being seen.
Regardless, it was, to say the least, a nerve-wracking experience for these travelers. Bonnie Ghosh, The Associated Press, New York.